guys, we're back again with another video. And look, I know I told you guys that I would not start my videos with saying, hey, thank you so much for the subscribers. Thank you. Blah, blah. But I do. I have to recognize this mini milestone of hitting 1,000 subscribers. I truly am just so grateful. Thank you so much for being here and just rocking with me. I do have to tell you guys this. In 2023, when I first tried to make these videos, I would sweat profusely because I was so anxious. I was just so nervous of how people would view me. I was anxious about what I was saying. And to get here and to comfortably be posting twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday, 7 p.m. and to actually grow this channel, it means just so much to me. So people might think 1,000 is not a lot, but I will celebrate every single milestone because I'm just grateful for people to even say, yeah, I want to listen to and watch her video. Happy to have you all here, and let's keep talking boxing. So let's talk about the fight that just happened or the weekend just gone. We've got a new WBA Featherweight champion, Brandon Figueroa. Wow. That left hook in the 12th round, less than 10 seconds of the 12th round, and that crowned him winner right in Liverpool. And you know what? It doesn't erase anything that Nick Ball has done or what he's achieved. Going into this fight, it was going to be a tough fight. You know, he is a two-weight division champion, and now he's three. And so it was a tough fight. Many could say this was a close fight, but, you know, he was actually up two of the judges' scorecards, so it looked as if he was going to win anyways. But that cemented it. And you know what? This just calls for more exciting unification fights. And you know what? Brandon Figueroa, he is known for being durable, for having the volume. You know, this is a championship fight, and in any given moment, anything could happen. So it's boxing at the end of the day. I do think Nick Ball will be able to come back, and I really wanted to see Shushu Carrington and Nick Ball. But you know what? The roles have reversed now, because once upon a time, Shushu Carrington was calling out Nick Ball, and I don't think Nick Ball was really giving him time of day because he's the champion. And what did Shushu Carrington have at the time? But now Shushu Carrington is champion. I did see an interview before he went into this fight saying that he's open to that fight. And I was like, yeah, let's just get through Saturday, and potentially, depending on how it plays out, we could get that fight. But now it's played out as it's played out. Shushu Carrington did tweet and say he now wants that fight with Figueroa, and I'm not mad at it. I'm not. I'm all for unification fights because I just think if you're a champion in a weight division, you are regarded one of the best in that weight division. And I'm all for the best going for against the best. I love to see it. I love it. So if two champions are going at it in a weight division, to me, it's like the best going against the best in that weight division. And that's what I want to see. So Shushu Carrington and Brandon Figueroa, absolutely. Brandon Figueroa or even Shushu Carrington with Esperanza, absolutely. These are the fights that I want to be seeing. I'm all for it. And you know what? Turk Alashik also tweeted that he would love to see Brandon Figueroa be in the card in September, which is Mexico versus the rest of the world, which will be good. I'm intrigued to see that matchup. Who would he be going up against in the ring? That would be a great for unification fight. And the reason why I'm so excited to see Shushu Carrington in the ring is because, yes, he's at featherweight, but that man has got power. You know, and his combinations are crazy. His footwork is crazy. He's fast. He's powerful. That 5-piece combination in his win that he put together for his win against Carlos Castro was everything. I've watched it so many times. I want to see more of that. Talking about fights, guys, we have seen Fabio Wardley, potentially we could see Fabio Wardley and Daniel Dubois in the ring. Daniel Dubois did actually tweet, and I'm getting it up right now. He said, let's go Fabio Wardley. Fabio signed the contract. Let's get it on. Wow. Ballsy. I think he's just ambitious. He's ambitious. Daniel Dubois is ambitious. He's ready to go. After that loss, he's saying, that's not defining me. I want to get up. I want to go. Fabio Wardley's manager did have an interview with Sky Sports, and he said, you know what, at first he wanted to fight Usyk, and then he wanted to go and pursue the fight with either Wilder or Chisora, but obviously that fell through as they're now fighting in April, and now he wants to pursue becoming undisputed. And you know what? I totally get it. Like, go for it. If you've got one of the titles in the heavyweight divisions, go for the opportunity to become undisputed. There's no harm in that whatsoever. Usyk has also expressed interest in becoming undisputed again for the third time. Can you imagine that? Like, that's crazy. Imagine if before he retires, he becomes 3 times undisputed champion in the heavyweight division. That's just that's something, right? That's something. Daniel Dubois brings durability, power, and experience. Fabio Wardley will be bringing momentum, power, also, and a belt. Wardley getting into the ring with Usyk, that brings history, legacy, and a chance of becoming undisputed. But for him going into the ring with Daniel Dubois, it presents a risk, although it makes for an absolutely incredible fight. And it doesn't bring the same reward as it would with getting into the ring with Usyk. So I think this does massively matter most on what Fabio Wardley wants to do as champion and as well as timing, you know? So I think it would make for a good fight. You guys let me know in the comments if you would want to see this fight. It would be great. 2 heavy hitters going at it. Damn, that would be good. But as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't always. Like, comment. I love looking at the comments and engaging. And I'm going to speak to you guys in my next video on Friday. Bye for now.